but I found this app, which was on my TikTok, called WalkSafe, and it's sort of like so people can report stuff on like incidences. Like they have all these different icons, like rowdy group, knife, sexual assault, violence, police around this area, no lights, sort of like that. And it's just like someone who, even though I've lived in Bracknell for like a while, I still don't know the like everywhere around here. So knowing places, I know not to walk down these streets because like an hour ago there was some rowdy people and like or drunk people and stuff. It just makes me feel like safer.
Okay, it says my route is safe.
Have you ever gone out in the dark on your own? Do you feel comfortable doing that?
No, I don't feel comfortable going out in the dark.
It's nice and bright outside. It'll be safe.
Knowing that when you're walking home alone, you have to be extra careful in what you're wearing and making sure that your skirt's not too short or you're wearing jeans or something like that. It's scary, really, having to feel like that.
I like the other dress better, but I don't want to attract any attention. Keys, mask.
Yeah, well, I know some friends, I think when we were like, kind of walking home from clubs, some of my friends used to kind of like hold their keys so like come kind of between their knuckles as a kind of safety precaution.
Said you alright, love? Right, darling?
I don't really find it a compliment being like whistled at just based on your looks. Like, do it in front of my dad then, or my brother, if it's a compliment, because they won't, because it's not a compliment. It's inappropriate and it makes girls feel really uncomfortable. And like, I've had it done to me like a lot of times. Whether I was in a school uniform at one point, I've been in baggy clothes, I've been in nice clothes, like it just happens and it can happen to anyone.
Just ignore it. Carry on.
There's been times where I've taken my phone out and gone to dial and almost, just so it looks like I'm talking to someone so I don't feel like I'm alone.
If I pretend to call somebody, he might leave.
Hiya, Anna, you alright? Yeah, no, I'm just walking down the alley. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you a ring. And that, I'm just gonna
I was walking through the park with my phone in my hand, and this man stops and asks, "Are you alright?" Because I looked confused because I was like in the wrong place. And I was like, yeah, I'm alright. I walked on. I looked back when I was on the phone. I was like, I'm just gonna look back, see who's there type thing. And then I see this man stop. The man that just talked to me stop, point directly at me, and then just start sprinting. And I just I just ran the whole way to the bus stop.
I've outrun him. He's called us over, and we're like, you know, gone over to the front of the van, like, what do you want? And so we said to him, what do you want? And he said, I've got some puppies in the back of the van. Do you want to see them?
You alright?
Yeah?
You want a lift?
No, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Things you have to think, what kind of unpleasant people am I likely to encounter on my way home? And am I prepared for them?
Yeah.
And you have to have plans. You have to have kind of backup plans. So for me, it's things like going into a shop or the taxi rank, which worked out so well.
I should go somewhere crowded. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll head into Asda's.
And he'd grabbed hold of the top of the gate, and as it flung in, it thrown him off balance. So he had his head down whilst holding on top of the gate. And I said, oh, you really scared me there. So I thought it was my friend Paul knocking about. And as this guy looked up, I realised I didn't know him at all. And I got in the door as quick as I could. And it really hit me. I was shaking. I think at the time when it's happening, you're thinking, you know, what can I do to get out of this? It's sort of your problem solving. And then afterwards, that's when the fear kicks in.
Oh, how was your day?
Yeah, alright, same as any other, I suppose.
Okay, what'd you get? Just a couple of bits and bobs.
I do think a lot of women have been through it though. But I have a feeling like women are more likely to hide their stories rather than be open about it.
Actually, I'm saying it like that. There are some people say it so casually, and when you hear it, you think, oh my god, that's so wrong. Like,
Just made me feel really uncomfortable.
It shouldn't really happen to anyone, to be honest. Like, no one should have to worry about going out.
We're told to be weak and stuff.
I just wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Men for years have had the power to harass women and intimidate women.
A pack of wolves, but one of them was tame, or one of them might be a dog. I would run from all of them. I wouldn't be like, oh, maybe that one's alright, because you can't risk these things as a woman.
Just to see that you don't get chased, I think I